Hey, first of all, sorry for the shitty video, um, but this will allow me to, I guess, ignore copyright concerns. Anyway, I don't have a YouTube name yet, so I'm not worried about it. If you're a minor, there will be swearing during this video, so if you're a parent in the room or you're a minor and you don't want to hear bad words, turn this video off now. Um, Also, if you're easily offended, you're responsible for your own feelings and emotions. I have nothing to do with that. So if you are, that's on you. All right. So this video is going to be called "Beware the Creeping Move," and it's part of a video series that I'm going to do, basically about how not to get your girlfriend or your wife or the woman that you just plain happen to be fucking pregnant. Um, and so I'll talk about different strategies and whatnot. So the creeping move, frankly, you start seeing a chick, dating a chick, fucking a chick, whatever, and she comes over. And sometimes when she comes over, she leaves things. She might leave a set of earrings, she might leave a jacket, whatever. She leaves things. Now, after a while, she may hit you with the, well, since I'm spending so much time here, and since so much of my stuff is here anyway, we should just live together. Because if you're not careful, you won't notice that she's got changes of clothes, her laptop or her iPad. She leaves it at your place rather than taking it with her when she goes out. This is the creeping move, and what the creeping move is designed to do is to get her to that point where she can say, since I've got so much stuff here, or a better way to put it is, allow her to have so much stuff at your place that she doesn't have to go home for days on end. And this is the precursor to since I'm spending so much time here. Now, how this relates to her getting pregnant is that she's nesting. She's nesting in your place. And let's say you say, okay, yeah, sure, great idea. You now have a situation where it's essentially very convenient for her to get pregnant. Most of her stuff is there, you're there, you've created the environment where if she gets pregnant and has the kid, the infrastructure is already there. And it also, when she says, I may as well live here, it also allows her to get rid of her place. So now it becomes, as much as it was your place, a couple different things can happen. She may never feel like it's her place and your place because you were there first. In which case, she may strongly suggest that you need to move so that both of you have equal, I guess, say in the place, call in the place, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I can't remember. But so yeah, that's one thing that she may do. And again, it's a way of nesting, of getting ready if she wants to get pregnant. And it's important to notice that if she wants to do this, if you're dumb enough to start looking at places, she's always going to want to trade up. And I know generalizations, they're frowned upon, but she is. If you're in a bachelor, she's going to want to move to a one bedroom. If you're in a two bedroom, she's going to want to move to a townhouse. If you're in a townhouse, she's going to want to move to a house. And this is all designed to set that thing in motion whereby when she says, oops, I'm pregnant, it becomes difficult for you to extricate yourself from the situation. If you don't move in with her and you stay living on your own, then if she gets pregnant, it's much easier for you to say, I don't want this baby, and to not, I suppose, change your lifestyle that much if she decides not to have the baby. Whereas if you're living together and she decides to have the abortion or give the baby up for adoption or even abandon the baby like she can do in some places, as a guy, you have to understand that even though women make those decisions unilaterally, meaning you have no say, on some level, she's pretty much going to blame you as the man for what happens. So you can figure that out. So the way to avoid the creeping move is actually very simple. It's to just keep moving her stuff out. And you don't have to be rude about it. It can be as simple as, if it's some small stuff, like a pair of earrings or whatnot, and she's going, you can say, oh, you forgot your earrings, and you can hand them to her. Hell, if her purse is open, you could just drop them in her purse. If she's leaving clothes over and you're going over there as well, just get into the habit of just taking her shit back to her place. Don't give her the chance to slowly nest, if you will. That'll save you a lot of heartache. And if you stay on top of it, it really shouldn't be an issue. It's going to be an issue if you let it go for a few weeks and suddenly she's got piles of shit at your place, changes of clothes, toothpaste, bathrobe, whatever the fuck. Because if you have to show up with a garbage bag full of her crap or more, or even a carload, even if you're not breaking up with her and you just want to get her shit out of your place, there are some women who will perceive that as a breakup. So if you don't want to break up with her and you don't want that perception, just stay on top of it. So yeah, this is the creeping move, and this is one of the strategies that you need to use if you want to avoid not becoming a father. And as I like to remind guys, because it doesn't occur to a lot of guys, remember that you have no reproductive rights. Whatever she decides to do regarding pregnancy, the decision is all hers. So don't fool yourself into thinking that you have a say, because you don't. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you on the next installment.